Could you analyze this image I just uploaded?
The image intriguingly captures a piece of art that resonates strongly with themes of nature and continuity, embedded within a modern architectural context. Here are some key observations. 1. Artwork details. The central artwork features a swirling form that resembles roots or tendrils, intricately woven into a circular pattern. This design choice might imply themes of growth, interconnectedness, and the cyclic nature of life. The roots or tendrils lend an organic, almost primeval character to the piece, inviting viewers to contemplate natural processes. 2. Color scheme. The color palette is predominated by blues and earthy tones, which could be suggesting elements like water or the terrestrial. This choice not only enhances the artwork's connection to natural themes, but also offers a calming and grounding visual experience. 3. Structural contrast. The modern, sleek architectural design of the setting offers a stark contrast to the organic and somewhat chaotic format of the artwork. This juxtaposition may be deliberate, highlighting the coexistence or the clash between human-made environments and natural forms. 4. Symbolic interpretation. The circular motif at the center of the artwork, symbolically rich, often associated with wholeness, unity, and eternity. In the context of the artwork's natural imagery, it might suggest an ongoing, unending process of growth and regeneration. Overall, the art piece and its surrounding are meticulously designed to evoke introspection about the delicate balance between nature and human-crafted spaces. This depiction merges aesthetic appeal with conceptual depth, creating a multi-layered visual narrative that invites prolonged engagement. If you'd like to explore specific details or aspects of this analysis further, please let me know.
Okay. What do you make of the spiral aspect of this image?
The spiral motif in artwork is rich with symbolism and conveys a variety of meanings, often depending on the cultural and contextual backdrop against which it is viewed. In the context of the image you provided, where the spiral appears intertwined with organic, root-like forms, several interpretations can be considered. 1. Growth and evolution. Spirals are frequently associated with growth and expansion. The way the spiral extends outward can be seen as a metaphor for life, continual growth and expansion, akin to the way a plant grows or a vine spirals upwards. 2. Connection to nature. Given the organic nature of the depicted forms, the spiral could also symbolize the cyclical patterns and processes found in the natural world, such as the seasons, life cycles, or even the water cycle, which all follow a recurring, spiral-like progression. 3. Spiritual and mystical symbolism. In many cultures, spirals are seen as sacred symbols representing the journey from the external ego inward towards the spiritual core. The intertwining roots might enhance this symbolism, evoking a sense of being grounded while simultaneously embarking on a spiritual or mystical journey. 4. Fluidity and movement. The dynamic shape of the spiral suggests fluidity and continuous movement. This could reflect the idea that life is not static but constantly changing and evolving, with each turn providing a new perspective or insight. 5. Infinite possibilities. The endless nature of a spiral, where it can theoretically continue forever, might hint at infinite possibilities and the boundlessness of the universe or one's imagination. This interpretation aligns well with the artwork's organic, untethered form, which suggests a freedom from conventional limits. This spiral form, coupled with the artwork's placement and color scheme, not only enhances its visual appeal but also deepens the work's thematic resonance, suggesting a harmonious, albeit complex, link between elemental nature and the broader existential queries it may symbolize.
I'm curious, is there any way that you can tell whether this was painted by a male or a female artist?
Determining the gender of an artist based solely on the visual characteristics of a piece of artwork is quite challenging and generally not reliable. Artistic expression transcends gender boundaries and reflects an individual's unique perspective, experiences, and skills rather than inherently gendered traits. Art history has shown that styles, Techniques and themes are not necessarily gender-specific. Both male and female artists have created works across a vast spectrum of styles, from the delicate to the robust, the abstract to the hyper-realistic. Additionally, contemporary art increasingly challenges and deconstructs traditional notions of gender, making such distinctions even less relevant or accurate. If one is interested in the gender of an artist, the most reliable method would be direct research into the artist's background through biographies, artist statements, or exhibition catalogs where such personal details are generally disclosed. This approach respects the complexity of artistic creation and acknowledges that each piece is the result of a unique, multifaceted human experience.
This artist, Patricia Brown, lives on Salt Spring Island. Are you aware of her and anything about her?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I don't have specific information on Patricia Brown, the artist from Salt Spring Island. In my current database, however, Salt Spring Island, known for its vibrant artist community and picturesque landscapes, often inspires many artists who reside there, commonly reflecting the serene and natural beauty of the area in their works. For detailed information about Patricia Brown and her artworks, I recommend checking art galleries on Salt Spring Island, artist cooperatives, or local art websites that might showcase her work. Additionally, social media platforms and online art marketplaces could provide insights into her artistic style, thematic concerns, and contributions to the local art scene. Another valuable resource could be local art exhibitions or events on Salt Spring Island where she might participate or display her work.
I just uploaded a new image. Could you tell me a little bit about how this is constructed and what does it all mean?
The image you've shared is intriguingly constructed and carries a deep symbolic meaning, structured around the form of a mandala, using various species of frogs or toads, ### construction, symmetry, and pattern. The artwork employs a mandala-like arrangement, renowned for its use in many cultural and spiritual contexts to symbolize unity and harmony. This circular symmetry not only enhances the visual appeal, but also heralds the essence of balance in nature. Color palette. The use of natural, earthy tones like greens, browns, and blacks highlights the authentic diversity found within amphibian species, skillfully utilizing color to enhance realism and visual depth. Detailing. The depiction is rich in detail, capturing the unique patterns and textures of each frog's skin, which not only showcases biological accuracy, but also emphasizes the intricate beauty inherent in these creatures. ## meaning biodiversity celebration. This artistic rendition serves to remind us of the vast diversity within the amphibian world, possibly aiming to raise awareness about their roles in ecosystems and the threats they face, accentuating the need for conservation efforts, wholeness, and interconnectedness. By using a mandala structure, the artwork resonates with themes of wholeness and interconnectedness within ecosystems, suggesting that each species, no matter how small, plays a vital role in maintaining ecological balance, confluence of art and science. The image beautifully merges artistic expression with scientific illustration, potentially fostering a greater appreciation for these often overlooked species and encouraging viewers to reflect on the aesthetic as well as the ecological value of biodiversity. This piece is beautifully constructed and seems to subtly communicate the significance of conservation and deeper ecological connections through the medium of visually striking artistic representation, bridging the gap between art, science, and environmental consciousness.
I'm curious what the best way to commercially promote such a work of art might be.
Promoting a work of art that combines both artistic allure and educational value, like the detailed depiction of biodiversity in the mandala of frogs, can be approached through several effective strategies that cater to specific audiences and platforms. 1. Art exhibitions. Hosting or participating in art exhibitions, especially those with themes centered around nature, biodiversity, or environmental conservation, can provide great visibility. Museums, galleries, and community centers often attract audiences appreciative of such themes. 2. Educational collaborations. Partnering with educational institutions like schools, universities, and museums could be highly effective. These collaborations could involve workshops, lectures, or interactive sessions where the artwork serves as a focal point for discussions on biodiversity and conservation. 3. Prints and reproductions. Offering high-quality prints or other reproducible forms of the artwork can make it accessible to a wider audience. Limited edition prints, postcards, or even educational posters could be attractive to both art lovers and educators. 4. Online presence. Developing a robust online presence through a dedicated website, social media platforms, and digital art communities. This also includes utilizing platforms like Instagram, Pinterest, or DeviantArt, which allow visual artists to reach a global audience and engage directly with fans and potential buyers. 5. Merchandising. Creating merchandise such as apparel, stationery, or home decor items featuring the artwork could appeal to a broader market and enhance the commercial viability of the artwork. 6. Environmental NGOs and wildlife organizations. Collaborating with these organizations could help tap into an audience that's already interested in biodiversity and conservation. These organizations might use the artwork for awareness campaigns, fundraisers, or educational materials. 7. Art licensing. Licensing the artwork to be used in different formats, like book illustrations, educational materials, or even environmental campaigns, can also provide financial benefits while ensuring the artwork reaches a diverse audience. 8. Interactive digital experiences. Creating an interactive online version of the artwork, possibly incorporating augmented reality, AR, or virtual reality, VR, could make the educational aspect more engaging and accessible, especially for younger audiences. By combining these strategies, the artwork can gain considerable attention, not only for its aesthetic qualities but also for its educational and conservational message, thereby broadening its impact and commercial potential.
You mentioned apparel. Could you create an image and show me an image of this image used on a clothing design?
Sure.
Okay. Well, nice try. That's hilarious. Please give me a detailed analysis of this work of art.
Sure. The image you uploaded appears to capture a captivating depiction of a tree canopy, focusing on the intricate interplay of light, leaves, and branches against a serene blue sky. This artwork provides a naturalistic immersion, drawing the viewer into a tranquil environment that contrasts sharply with the vibrant artworks in the background. Here's a detailed analysis of the various elements: artwork, tree canopy, subject, and composition. The central subject is the lush, dense foliage of a tree canopy. The composition cleverly uses the natural lines and forms of the branches and leaves to guide the viewer's eye, creating a sense of depth and spaciousness, color and light. The palette is dominated by the greens of the leaves and the blue of the sky, with sunlight filtering through the foliage, creating dynamic patterns of light and shadow. This not only enhances the realism of the scene, but also evokes the peacefulness and beauty of nature. Background artworks, variety in art. The background of the room features several colorful artworks, each possibly exploring different styles from abstract to figurative. This depth of variety enriches the visual experience, offering a glimpse of a diverse and vibrant art collection. Display and interaction. The artworks are displayed on walls that have been cleverly designed to be as inviting as they are reflective, inviting viewers to reflect not just on the individual pieces, but also on their collective impact in such a distinct setting. Environmental design, wall and floor design. The patterned wall and red floor in the room provide a striking contrast to the natural elements depicted in the tree canopy artwork. This deliberate contrast may be designed to enhance the sensory impact of the natural artwork, making its organic qualities stand out against the more geometric and colorful background elements. Spatial dynamics. The arrangement and choice of such vibrant artworks alongside a nature-focused piece suggest a thematic interplay of the natural world and human creativity, highlighting a gallery theme that celebrates diversity in expression and form. The immersive quality of the tree canopy artwork, combined with the broader gallery setting, creates a stimulating environment that encourages deep engagement and exploration. The virtual gallery cleverly uses space, color, and light to maximize the impact of the artworks, making it a visually and emotionally compelling experience.